Hello everyone. Day 11. Just saying. Okay, someone's gonna fall here. Just hang on one second. Gotta move something. It feels like it's gonna fall over and I don't want it to crash on anything. Okay. So yesterday we did section 10. Today we're doing section 11. If it's your first time here, thank you. I am the Creative Chris, by the way. Yes, that's me. The Creative Chris. This is the Advent series. I got it from Craft Pack Canada. Let's get all of this out of the way right at the beginning. Got it from Craft Pack Canada. The link is going to be in the description box below. There will be a coupon code there that you can use to save yourself 15% off of any one kit. If you're new here, please consider subscribing. I have content from other companies as well, so you can take a look at that and see what you would like and make an informed decision. Aha, just what I thought. This one is going to be going on for 24 days, and we are at day 11. How is everyone doing today? I am so tired. I'm sleepy. I didn't get much sleep last night. And I just couldn't sleep. And then the more I looked at the clock, the angrier I got with myself because I couldn't sleep. So hopefully I'll do better tonight. It is earlier in the day today than it was yesterday because I didn't go out this evening. I was going to, but I'm gonna wait until I think tomorrow or the next day to go out now because I do need to pick up a few things, but it's just not worth it to go out today. Tomorrow is supposed to be warmer here. I am going out for lunch tomorrow with a former colleague of mine. She's retired now, and my friend Joanne. My friend Joanne and this former colleague are going out for lunch, and someone I haven't seen in a long time. So that's exciting. I'm very excited about it. And I call her Granny because before she retired, she became a grandmother a couple of times actually. So I call her Granny. She don't watch my channel, I don't think. If you're watching, Granny, welcome. Hello, it's me. But I doubt it. I doubt that Granny watches this. But she's so cute. She's not old by no means. But I just call her Granny. So we'll be going out for lunch tomorrow, and I will be meeting with her at around 1 o'clock. Joanne is coming with us as well. Okay. My table seems to be too far away from me. Now, if I move down this way, are you still in frame? I'll get you. Let me see if I can get you back over here. I think we're going to need to... That's probably better. I know it's glare because it is dark here, and I don't have very good lighting here at all. Okay, well, we're going to work it. We're going to work with what we got now and see how we can do. Okay. So now I did notice before that this side of the diamond painting was the one that I was having some issues with the glue. I hope that I don't today. I don't know. I didn't take the cover off beforehand like was suggested to me. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. So we're just going to work around this and see what happens with this particular section. Yeah, I do feel that the glue here is not as sticky as it should be. It's more feels like it's more slippery. That's the word I'm looking for. Feels like it's a bit more slippery around this area. I'm just going to pour a few more in here because I don't have enough in my tray to, and they all seem to be at one end. And as you know, I use the single placer because I prefer the single placer. I've been getting comments from people saying that they're using their single placers too. My multi-placing people using their single placers on this one. Probably because there is a bit of confetti here that is keeping people from really multi-placing a lot. But I prefer my single placer. I like it. So we are working through it. We're into the double-digit days now, and it's exactly 2 weeks from today will be Christmas Day. See how this is having trouble picking up? So 2 weeks from today is Christmas Day. So I'm not quite ready yet. I will be when it comes though. I'll be ready for it to be over by the time it comes. So I am. I was wrapping some presents today actually. Between my work stuff, I was wrapping a few presents. I wrapped up a few small things that I needed to get wrapped, and some of it has to be sent. But since Canada Post is on strike, with no end in sight for that, I don't know when that will get sent or when it will arrive at its destination. But we'll still carry on as if things are normal. But things are definitely not normal when you don't have a postal service at all. Like this whole country now does not have a postal service, does not have anything. So, as inefficient as it was sometimes, you miss it when you don't have it. So, it wasn't the most efficient service in the world, but it's still one of those things that you kind of rely on, and it is kind of necessary. So we'll see how long this strike goes on for. I heard today that it's like almost a month in now. So I don't know how long it's going to last or how much longer it's going to last. But me personally, don't like the idea of it. Not that I don't support the workers and things like that. I just don't like the idea of a strike. It disrupts way too many things, and I may be talking to people who support those things, and hey, all power to you. I just don't like the idea of it. There's better ways, I think. And at this time of year especially, I think that it was done at this time of year so they could get the most of what they wanted. Get the most out of the out of everyone. So I don't know. We'll see what comes of it. I know right now they're stalled on their talks and everything. Like, I don't even know if there's actually talks happening. I don't even know if there's any discussion at all. So there was a lot of disputes around new employees and their benefits and pensions, which they deserve to have the same as everyone else. But apparently they didn't want to give them the same as everyone else. They wanted to give them scaled back things, which to me, not fair. But hey, it is what it is. Everything is getting scaled back now. So we'll see what comes of it. I know there are alternatives, but even now here the alternatives are not accepting shipments because their systems have been overwhelmed so much that a couple of our alternatives are not accepting new shipments at the moment. So I'm stuck. I don't know how I'm going to get things sent, but as soon as Canada Post goes back to work, I will send them at that time, I guess. It'll be a little late getting there. We'll make it work. How's that? So we'll hope for the best. Accept whatever comes. So this section here is a lot of the blues, which is good. We like the blues. It's nice and bright and it's cheery and happy and makes this painting look awesome. There's some whites in this section as well. This L section right there, that little section inside this section is more white. We got some color blocking going on. Yeah, so that's all good too. So we're gonna because this hasn't been working as great as I would like for it to work. I'm gonna pop some more in there. Let's see now. See how this goes. There we go. That's the sound we're looking for. We're picking them up with speed and efficiency now. I don't have to press down to get it out, to get the drill into the pen and then have to press on the canvas to get the drill to release. Makes it a lot easier. With a bit of fresh putty, there we go. I just hope that the glue is good enough so that they will stick down. Like I said before, I was having some issues with this edge of the canvas. That's a bit of trash there. Again, not a lot of trash in this. And these drills have been very good. See? Yeah, you see? I'm having some issues with the glue here. So we're gonna wait. We'll go back to that one. We'll let that glue just cure for a bit and see. We'll leave it uncovered. We'll go back to it. I do see lines on this where the cover was cut. So the cover was put on there first and then cut. It wasn't put on in the sections. Which makes sense. So you can stick down now. We'll try you and see. So this, I am still having a little bit of an issue with the glue, not as bad as it was. So it's probably that the glue was not cured quite enough. And I didn't have the wherewithal to remember to take that section, take the cover off that section before I started today. Oops, my fault. I'm loving the painting, loving the process. It's really bringing me some joy and happiness. And that's what it should be doing. It should be bringing joy and happiness to everyone who's doing this diamond painting. Should be having joy and happiness. That's my wish anyway, that you have joy and happiness while you're working on this. So we are working away, work. So next week this time, I will actually be off work for a few days. So that'll be good. I'm going to enjoy that. Okay. Oh, I think I'm gonna sneeze. Sounds like it, feels like it. There it is. Yeah, I felt that one coming a mile away. We've got, I think, all the blues in this section. I think we got all the blues in this section. That's okay too. So what's everyone going to do at Christmas time this year? Do you have some plans made? What are your plans? Are you going to spend some time with family, friends? Like me, spending it at home? Or are you going away to visit people? Now I'll be here at my place until Christmas Day. At some point Christmas Day I will go with Joanne and Eddie, Dan, Joanne and her husband, to spend the day. We won't do a whole lot. We will have lunch, and we'll have our turkey, of course, and all that good stuff. And then we will have desserts and all that. So I was talking to my aunt last night, and she confirmed that she gave her sister, my other aunt, 2 cakes for me. So I don't know when they are going to be brought here, but it should be within the next while anyway. And so there's a gumdrop cake and an apricot cake. Now I love apricot cake, so I can't wait to get that one just to get a taste of it, you know? My mom used to make a really good apricot cake, and I'm sure that my aunt does a really good job with hers as well. It's my mom's sister after all, so. She makes cakes for a lot of people. When I saw the cakes that she had made, I asked her if I could have some. And she said yes. I said, now if you don't have enough for yourself, I said, you don't have to give me any. And she said, her exact words were, if I need more, I can make more. So, I guess that meant I can have whatever I want. There's Mama saying hi. We've been around for almost a half hour now, I would say. So we can just continue on and see how long it takes us for this section. It's going to take about an hour. These sections do take about an hour. And when I saw a preview of the diamond painting, Krista showed a section and she said like the average diamond painter should take about an hour. Which my sections have been taking me about an hour. So I'll call myself an average diamond painter. Now when it comes to knitting, I'm not an average knitter. No, I'm more of a professional knitter. I've been making things to keep in my own possession for next year's craft fairs, because I need to make sure that I have enough of everything, and it's no good to go to a craft fair with only a little bit of things. So I gotta have enough of everything. So we will have hopefully a good bit of the things that I make, and hopefully I can sell it all and make myself some money. I know my friend Margaret did some craft fairs this year. I went to see her at one, and she did okay at them, so that was good. We could share, but she's a knitter and I'm a knitter, and we might have some things that are the same. So I'm hoping to get to craft fairs that she is not at, so that we can both maximize our wares and sales and things like that. So, because I would not want to jeopardize her sales with what I have, and I'm sure she feels the same about what she has, and me wanting to maximize as well. But that's not till next year, in the fall. Now there might be a spring one that I could go to, but I will have to see. I'm not sure yet. I'll have plenty of mittens made, because I've got almost enough mittens now. Just the hats and socks are my biggest thing, and I'm going to make some smaller mittens as well. I'm going to have 2 sizes of hats, 2 sizes of mittens. If I can, I might do some smaller socks, but I'm working on larger socks now. I might do some smaller ones if I get time to do them. And I might do some different types of hats as well. Because I have some different hat patterns that I wouldn't mind doing. But one of my patterns might not go over too well, depending. I could modify it and make it go over better. We'll see. We'll see what happens. know why my belly is rumbly. I just ate. I don't know why my belly is rumbly. I'm not hungry. It might be what I ate. It had tomato in it, so that might be the reason why my belly is a little rumbly right about now. Because yeah, my belly don't like tomato. I just found another 4 that I missed. There we go. I have to go to the office tomorrow. I'll be going in tomorrow morning. And I'll be leaving around lunchtime to go to lunch then, and then I'll be coming home for the rest of the day. So, yeah, I got some things to do for Friday because I'm going to be in there again on Friday. And we'll be doing lunch again on Friday, but that's a work lunch. That's it's not a personal thing. That's a work thing. The management team is going to lunch on Friday. Causing some popping now. I know I don't have much to say today. I'm sleepy, I'm tired, and that's probably why I'm quiet. I'm sorry. I don't recommend not sleeping at night. Not a recommendation that I would make. Highly discouraged. How's that? I might go to bed earlier tonight just to see if I can catch up on some of that sleep that I missed last night. My body is telling me that I need to crash. But I can't go yet because it's way too early. It's way too early for bed yet. Yeah, no, not happening yet. Okay, let's do number 6. If you want one of these pens, the link will be in the description box below for that as well. Go join the Facebook group. I love me a TJ pen. It's most of my collection right about now. I know there's lots of pen makers out there. Choose who you like. I don't believe they're all created equal. Some are better than others. And some of the best ones that I have used have been the ones that I've gotten from TJ and Emily. I like how it fits in my hand. The weight is nice. They do short ones, they do long ones. Not as many short ones as long ones, the regular size ones. They can do them thicker, thinner, whatever you choose, kind of thing. They can do, I think it is a service that they offer to do customs, but again, customs do take time, because of course it has to be all done by hand. And the blank has to be poured up, the resin has to set, and then everything has to be all, well, I mean, you gotta do your thing with it, right? Can't rush the process on them. Why is that one not coming off the pen? I know the glue is sticky enough because I can hear it. It's almost like sometimes the putty comes out around the drill and sticks the drill into the pen. And then it don't work very well. I think that's what's been happening a little bit too. Well, we're getting there. We're getting there. It's almost done. Section is almost done. We're only less than 40 minutes in. Wow. That's crazy how fast this one went today. But no, it's not done yet. I still got a bit to do over here. Oops. It's alright. Now I gotta check, see if you're still in frame. Yep, you are. Good, good. There's that one. And this one is very white. Okay. Tray was off the edge of the painting, and it was, every time I went into the painting, it was dipping it down on one side, and that's what you were hearing. I'm sorry for all of the little noises. Sometimes I do get more than one drill. I'll place both of them. The putty seems to be coming out of my pen. I don't have too much in there. Maybe I need to jam it in with the tweezers. Yeah, maybe that's what I'm going to have to do. Jam it down there with the tweezers. There we go. Let's see now if this is going to work a little bit better for me. I think it is. Let's get into some of the reds here to finish off what I think is this. I made an official guess. I know it's wrong. I know my guess is wrong. Pretty sure my guess is wrong. And I'm a little bit disappointed because I think I know what it is now, and it's not what I wanted it to be. I know. We're all hoping it's one thing and turns out to be something else, right? If it's what I'm thinking it is now, I have questions. And maybe I didn't mention it before. I got a few more colors to go here, not much left now. And then we'll just pull it out and see what you think. We'll take a look at what we have done so far and see what you think it might be. We're getting to the point now where if you're guessing now, you're probably going to guess right, because we have like almost half the canvas revealed now anyway. Tomorrow's going to be halfway done. Can you believe it? Tomorrow's section on this diamond painting will be halfway. That is just crazy. I'm like, not literally, but pinching myself. Because this is almost halfway done. I didn't think about that until just now. There's 24 sections. Tomorrow I will have 12 of them done. Wow. That's nuts. That's just madness. And it's supposed to be like, well, 13, 14 degrees here tomorrow. I know, it's crazy. Temperatures that we've been getting are unheard of for December. Oops. Are you in? Yep, you're still in frame. It wasn't an earthquake, Teresa, but the canvas almost went flying. So, what do you think? Good enough? You'll see Teresa in the comments thanking me for the earthquake. She loves her earthquake pie. She likes to get shook up every now and then. Shake you up a bit, Teresa. How's that? Now I'm pot picking now because there's only 2 of this one. I'm pot picking this one, and I'm going to pot pick as soon as I can speak. First aid, new set of lips, right? So I'll pot pick this one too because it's only 3 little pieces. All right, that section is done. Yay! Whoops. See, I told you something was going to fall. It wasn't what I anticipated was going to fall. Because I moved what I was anticipating would fall. Okay. Get this back on the table. Get you zoomed to where you need to be. Let's see. Get you right here. Move that up here. Zoom you out. There you are. Now you can see almost half of the painting. almost half the painting. Why is this at 5 minutes? Oh, it's 51 minutes. Sorry. That was 5 minutes. I'm like, why is this at 5 minutes? I was starting to panic a little. We'll do this section tomorrow. I'm standing behind the camera here now. We'll do this section tomorrow. And this one and this one. No, this one. Sorry. This one, this one, and this one. And then this week will be done. And then we'll start Sunday with 15. 16 Monday, 17 Tuesday. 18 Wednesday. Thursday is 19. 20 is Friday. Saturday, Sunday. No. Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, yes, because Wednesday is Christmas Day. I'm losing my mind. All right, we're going to say goodbye. I will talk to you soon. We will see you tomorrow. Oh, there was an earthquake. Have a good night, guys. Bye-bye. Or day, evening, morning, whatever it is in your part of the world. We'll talk to you soon. Don't forget, like, subscribe, and share. Bye.